Good morning, dear children. Welcome to the maths class of Standard 5. And we know this is the first class in our academic year 2021-22. So, here we are going to start the first chapter. The chapter name is Shapes. In this chapter, we will study about angles and naming the angles, using a protractor, properties of a protractor, types of angles, top, front and side views of objects, nets of cubes, cuboids, cylinders and cones. So these all topics we will study in this chapter. Okay, so let's start the class now. Children, look at this one. Pooja was playing carom with her friends. Each time she struck a coin, Pooja observed that the striker followed a straight path. She wondered if there is any way she could use her knowledge of mathematics to master the game. Children, what do you think? Is any mathematics knowledge will help you to play the carom board? Yes, isn't it? The ankles, we are the striker we can put here and we will strike on the side to take the coin, isn't it? So like that some angles we will try to make some angles here to strike that coin. Okay, so in this section we will study more about these type of angles and the straight lines and all about this we will study in the chapter. Okay, so let's check. So before moving to the main concept, we will revise the concept of basic geometric terms. Okay, these all we learned in the previous years also. So here we are discussing this once again, some basic geometrical terms, and that are point, line, line segment and ray. Okay, so first we will discuss what is a point. What is point in maths? Okay, we know a point is a tiny dot, isn't it? Point is a tiny dot. Here we can write point as point is an exact location in space. So point is an exact location in space. It has no length, no width or no thickness. Okay, and a point is denoted by a capital letter of the English alphabet. For example, here this is point A and we can read it as point P, point M, point Y and point X. Okay, this way we can read these points. Okay, keep in mind point has no dimensions. It has no length, no width and no thickness. Okay. Now we are moving to line. Many points placed close to each other in a straight path form a line. So many points placed close to each other in a straight path form a line. It has no thickness and no breadth, but it has length, isn't it? The line has length. Okay, and that is the only one dimension the line has. Okay, so it is called one dimensional figure. What it is called? One dimensional figure. Okay, so what is dimension? That is the length, the breadth, the thickness. These all are the dimensions. And here it has, the line has only one dimension and that is the length. So the line is a one dimensional figure. Or in short we can write it as 1D. 1D figure. That is one dimensional figure. And the line has no endpoints. Look at these sides, children. here on the both sides you can see the arrow, and these arrows shows that this line is extends towards the toward extends on both direction. Okay, these lines extends on both direction, this direction and this direction also it can be extended. Got it? So a line has no endpoints and it can be extended on both sides. Got it, children? And look here, we mark 2 points E and F on a line, and we can write it as, do you know how to write the name of the line? Yes, that is line FE or EF. But above that you have to put this symbol, okay, with two-side arrow. A line that is which has a two-side arrow. The symbol you have to put to show the line. Got it, children? And we can read it as line FE or line EF. Got it, children? Okay, now we are moving to the next. Look, here these point A, these all are points, and this is a line, and this one is also a line. And tell me, children, how we can read a point? It is point A, point C, point P, point B. Okay, and look at this one. This is a line, isn't it? Can you name this line? Yes, it is PQ. So line PQ. We cannot write it as simply like this. We have to put a symbol of line also above here. So PQ, line PQ, you can write like this, line PQ. Or otherwise you can write it as QP and put the symbol here also, that is line QP. Okay, children, clear? And here it is line AB or line BA. Both are same. Got it? So we can write AB and write the symbol, and you can draw the symbol of line like this, or BA. BA, you can put the symbol like this. Got it, children? Okay, this is about points and lines. Now we are moving to line segment. It is line segment. A line segment is a part of a line, isn't it? Look, this is a line, and if we are cutting a piece from the line, then this is called the line segment. Okay, a line segment is a part of a line. It has two endpoints. How many endpoints it has? Two endpoints. Okay, so this is the starting point and this is the ending point. So it has two endpoints, and a line segment has definite length, isn't it? We are cutting the line segment from a line, so it has a definite length, right? When we are cutting a string from a big roll of strings, then it will be it will have a definite length, isn't it? Yes. So the same way, when we are taking a line segment from a line, that will have a definite length. Okay, that length will be a fixed length. Okay, and do you know how to represent this? Yes, look here, this way we can represent. We write line segment AB as segment, a small line symbol, not a line, a segment, line segment symbol above the AB. Then we can read it as segment AB. Okay, it is read as segment AB or segment BA. Okay, it can read as segment AB or segment BA. Got it, children? Okay, this is about line segment. Now we are studying about rays, and before that you look, it is line, and it is a line segment, and what it is, it's also a line segment, and we can write the name of this line segment as segment AB or segment BA. Got it? Now the next one, ray. Okay, ray. What is a ray? A ray is a part of a straight line which has a starting point called the initial point but no end point. Okay, so ray means the line which is starting from a fixed point and it is going endlessly on one direction. Okay, and it has the starting point but it has no end point. Got it, children? It can be extended only in one direction. We cannot extend this in the other side. Okay, so this is called the ray. So what is a ray? Yes, ray is a part of a straight line which has starting point called the initial point but no end point. It can be extended only in one direction. Got it? And how we can represent the ray? Look, we write ray AB as AB, then the ray symbol. Look, in one side only you can put the arrow. Okay, to show the ray, you put the arrow in one side only. So it shows ray AB. It is read as ray AB. We cannot read it as ray BA. Why, children? We learned that the line segments we can read as segment AB and segment BA, and we learned the lines can also read as line AB and line BA. The reverse also the same. But here in this case, in rays, this is not same. If you are reversing it, BA is not a ray. We know the ray should have a starting point and then it will go to endlessly on one direction. But look, if we are writing B, then it is starting from this point but it is not going endlessly to this direction, isn't it? So we can write ray AB as ray AB and we can never write it as ray BA. Got it, children? This is about ray. So what we learned today? Today we learned about points, line segments and ray, isn't it? So this is a line segment and this is a ray and this is a line. Okay, a line should have arrow marks at the end, both ends it should have an arrow mark. Okay, don't forget to put the arrow marks. So to show the line, we have to draw a line segment and then put two arrow marks on both sides. And to show the segment, you put two dots and join that. Okay, that is a line segment. And to show a ray, you put a dot and after that draw a line with one side arrow mark. Okay, children, so this is about line segment, ray and line. Now we are moving to some notebook work. So this is your notebook work. You can write about point, line segment and ray. Okay, and don't forget to draw this all. Okay, children. Now I'm going to give you some homework in workbook. So look, these questions you can answer in your workbook itself. So everyone do this. My dear children, so I hope you got the concept of line segment, ray and point. So everyone watch this video and study well. I'm winding up today. See you in the next class and be safe at home. Okay. Thank you, children. Thank you.